Welcome to the Layman Seminary. Today we're going to be talking about we're continuing the series on beginning biblical Greek, and we're going to be introducing David Allen Black's portal resources. As I said, we're primarily using his textbook, and when I mean using his textbook, we're just pulling from the bare essentials that will get you reading faster and things like that. We'll also look at some vocabulary reading resources. Okay, let me turn this on slideshow so that we can see it full screen as I talk about these resources. Okay, there's the book. In this video, in this series, basically you're going to find resources about. We've already kind of watched in a previous video about pronunciation and things like this, but this is going to add into what's called syllabification, actually. And so this is going to help you hear how the words and the letters, the words and the vowels and the diphthongs within the words work together, and how you divide things up into syllables, which will be helpful in the long run. So this is David Allen Black's portal. There's a lot of free resources here. He's a great guy. I had the pleasure of meeting him back at ETS, Evangelical Theological Society, for a few minutes. Had a good talk with him. Real humble. So it's a great resource. And on that page, you will find a place where you can download flashcards for PowerPoint system or a PDF, or there's various resources that you can go pick at. So just go to that page and then look for the one that corresponds to this, and you'll see it. Another option is this one right here. I don't have any experience with this one, but you can search for Learn to Read New Testament Greek. Dr. Black explains this on his site. This is one I have used both in Greek and in Hebrew. This is Quizlet, and if you type in Learn to Read New Testament Greek, but he did something better. He even gave you the link where you go right here. Now, where it says Learn to Read New Testament Greek 00, I don't recommend you start there. I recommend you start with where it says 03, because this has some what I call me verbs and some other things going on that seem to be too advanced for right now. But if you start right here, this is where the grammar starts. And so this is what you will pretty much see. This is an example. You have different options. You can learn flashcards, write it, spell it. The sound is not very good on this site. I wouldn't even mess with the sound. You can test yourself. You can match. You can play gravity where words are falling down and things like that. And so this is where I would suggest you begin. And so this means that if you don't have the grammar, you still have the resources where you can study it. Okay? And so that's basically it. Y'all have seen this slide before if you've been watching the previous videos. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I'm listening to people's feedback, I'm listening both to people that are watching the videos who have never learned Greek before, and I'm also listening to a peer and a friend who took Turbo Greek with me, and that I was able to help through because of my prior understanding of Greek, and she helped in the sense of her English capacities, because she was a teacher before that. So I was listening to this feedback, and what she said was because she watched all the videos that I made so far for this beginning Greek series, and she said that, yeah, these videos are really encouraging, and you're kind of orienting them to the resources and stuff. And so, yeah, that's basically what I want to do. I want to be an encouragement. I want to be help and say, look, you can survive Greek. You can use these tools and these resources, these songs or whatever we use that you'll find on in these PowerPoints that are pointing to other shows to help you get through things. And so that's what I want to emphasize there. But again, I want to emphasize strongly how much feedback is important. Yes, memorization is going to be important as you study these things, as you listen to these videos, but I don't want you to think about it as memorization. I want you to just think about it as, okay, you're getting exposed to something enough to be able to start translating. And so, and we're fixing to start working towards that in upcoming videos. And I will probably insert this video in between one of the other prior videos I did to kind of provide a more logical order. So when you're hearing this part and you're new to the series, then just keep in mind that I'm constantly adapting and getting feedback from y'all. So with that said, if you found this beneficial, like it, subscribe, share it with others, and hit the bell if you want notification. Let us know what you think, and always keep us in prayer. God bless.